What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about NBA player Tyler Herro. He, was in a relationship with an Instagram model by the name of Katya Elise Henry. She actually had dated before him Kyle Kuzma, and their relationship got started while he was in the bubble. I guess he flirted with her on Twitter, and then it really escalated after that. He got a lot of props for getting on social media and being able to get with her, not understanding that he was putting himself in a situation that he is in now. All right. Now, Katya, what she's doing shows me that I have been right, that, it's about summertime. And when it's about summertime, you already know there's going to be breakups. Relationships gonna be ending, because right on cue, June ain't even got started yet, or it's got just now getting started, and all of a sudden now she's putting him on blast for cheating. Now, she didn't put his name out there, but she's basically alluding to it on her Instagram, and we're gonna get into the messages here. But I want to tell y'all this, man. It's summertime when these relationships start breaking apart. Shakira just broke up with her longtime significant other after about 10 years together, right before the summer. You got some of these other relationships as well that are ending right before the summer starts. This is the time where a lot of these women start ending the relationships. You go on to social media, she's getting that body right for this moment, and I had my doubts that this relationship would last. I really did. But it did work. Even after she got pregnant and had the child, they still were able to maintain a relationship up until this point. The timing of it is very interesting, because they get the Miami Heat gets knocked out of the playoffs, and then she's going public with this news. Okay, she does not want to be spending the off season with him. It just seems like it. It seems like Katya does not want to be with Tyler for the off season. So let's get into this. Let's get into the message she put out. This, according to Game 7. The Miami Heat were bounced from the NBA playoffs recently. Unfortunately, that isn't the worst thing that happened to guard Tyler Herro over the past week. On Friday, Herro's girlfriend and mother of his child, model Katya Elise Henry, took to social media to share some troubling news. Let's see. In a series of posts across Twitter and Instagram, Henry painted something of an ugly picture regarding what transpired. Messages in question largely speak for themselves. This is hurt. She posted this on IG stories. Says, if you cheat on someone that is willing to do anything for you, you actually cheated yourself out of true loyalty. She also said, respect is at the root of love. Be still. Plus, know that you don't have to coax anyone to hold you in high regard. When love is intentional plus authentic, there will be no anxiety about reciprocity. Connections meant for you won't be second guessed or filled with uncertainty. Free yourself from relationships that leave you feeling insignificant. And she put up a quote from someone else. And this, again, not everyone is going to think you're gorgeous, amazing, and magical. They're she Well, let me say this about her, okay? She literally got with a guy, all right, that, she also unfollowed him as well. We're going to get into this. She literally got with a guy that at the same time he was hooking up with her in the NBA bubble, he was trying to holler at other females on Instagram. I actually did a video about one of the females putting him on blast, who has the same body type, looks almost the same as Katya. And that failed. But she fell for whatever game that he was putting out there because she wanted to be with an NBA player, like most of these women. And what these women got to understand is, when you get into a relationship with an NBA player, you're going to deal with infidelity. I'm not saying that it's right, but you're going to deal with it. You're going to deal with these guys cheating on you. You're going to deal with these guys out here not being faithful. And you have to understand that. You have to understand that you're dealing with somebody that has options. You're dealing with somebody that can go out there and they're going to have other women that they're going to deal with. And she was one of the women that, listen, you know, basketball is like life. You know, you're going to take a lot of shots and some are going to land and some aren't. Most are not going to land, but some are. And those are ones that count. And he was trying to get with other chicks and she actually fell for the game that he was putting out there. And I believe now she's mad at herself, maybe now for falling for it, but she got what she wanted. She got a baby by an NBA player. And the thing about Tyler is that they were talking about trading him last year. They were talking about trading him last year because after getting out that NBA bubble, when he had that breakout season, he did not play the same. And they were talking about trading him. They still may trade him, which would definitely hurt this relationship because I believe she's based in Miami. Things just fell into place for him at that moment, but he was trying to get with other women. And what a lot of these Instagram models got to understand is having a nice body is not enough. You need to bring more to the table. I'm not saying that she didn't, but obviously it was lacking to the point to where, you know, this guy was out cheating and she now putting it out here. I honestly believe this dude probably has cheated throughout the relationship. She was just waiting for an opportunity to use it against them. That's what it seems like to me. Because a lot of these women will know that these guys are cheating, but they will hold it in until the right moment where they can use it against these guys. Right? Now, it says Henry also proceeded to unfollow Herro on Instagram. Now, this is some of the responses from Twitter. It says, looks like Tyler cheated on his girlfriend and baby mama Katya. Me personally wouldn't cheat on a baddie like that, but that's just me though. See, that's the thing, man. You know, these guys cheat on these women because they have options. I said it before about Amber Rose. Amber Rose admitted that the dude that she was with cheated on her 12 times. The reason why he was able to cheat on her 12 times is because there were women throwing themselves at him that looked a whole lot better than the women that he was used to. What did she expect? The guy is a millionaire living in Miami. Just because he's rich don't mean he has to be a cheater. I'm crying. Well, you got to understand, ladies, a man with options is going to exercise them. I don't understand. See, they chase these rappers and these athletes thinking that they can make these dudes be faithful. A young man in his early 20s with money to money to spend. And, you know, during the off season, he has time to not do much. He's going to cheat, even when he's going to these different cities throughout the season. This is why you don't get into a serious relationship in your early 20s. And I say this with a lot of these athletes. You might as well wait until after your playing career. Because after your playing career, then, you know, you can go in and get into a serious relationship. But don't get into a serious relationship with somebody when you know you're not going to be faithful to them. And you have all this time to, you know, you're a young guy, you know, you ain't used to attractive women throwing themselves at you. You need to get that out your system. A lot of these guys got to get it out their system. But I don't think Tyler wanted a family. I think this dude wanted her. And I think after she got pregnant, then that's when it set in for him. And I think she realized that, so she wants to put this out here like she left him. Someone responded about why would he be loyal to a 304? She's 100% trapped him. She was getting piped by other athletes as well. There was a rumor, that she was cheating on him too. And this was right around the time that they got together during the bubble. There was a rumor that she messed around with another athlete or somebody, and she never really denied it. The rumor sort of came and went. And there was a rumor that she actually had cheated on him first. I can believe that. I could believe that because maybe at first she wasn't taking the relationship seriously. She probably only started taking it seriously once she got pregnant with that child. So one responder says, I'm so disappointed. One says, let's go. Congratulations, Tyler. This MF, 20 years old, ain't got no business in this situation like this. They just had a kid, so he's locked in for 18 years of child support. Laughing out loud. Congrats, bro. What's crazy about all this is that Henry just celebrated Mother's Day with Herro in an extremely unique and memorable way. At the time, they looked like a very happy couple. Clearly, something was amiss just underneath the surface. Well, what was amiss was the fact that it was summertime. And I told y'all, when the summertime comes, these breakups are going to happen. Okay, these women want to be single. They want to be out. She's been playing the mom role for months. She wants to have fun this summer. Now, she may end up still getting back with Tyler, because once she done had her fun, she gonna go back to, the family that she may not want. That's why I say, man, if a woman breaks up with you right before the summer, just let her go, because she's probably getting slured out by numerous guys. You don't need that, because that relationship still ain't gonna be the same. Now, some situations, you know what, it may make the relationship stronger breaking up with each other. Maybe she needs time away to be a mom, but again, the timing is very interesting. The timing is very interesting. You wait now to break up with this guy, unfollow him. I don't think that's a coincidence. Henry and Herro have had a wild ride up until this point. It has featured some very notable lights and very strange love triangle and an odd situation involving Kyle Kuzma. Throughout it all, they have largely remained a solid, impenetrable unit that spared no expense when it came to giving each other lavish gifts. Nobody really expected the duo to get this far, but once they did, the assumption was they would last. Clearly, these most recent revelations have changed the math on that to some degree. What the degree is that, she wants, again, and I don't think it's that complicated. She wants to be single. She wants to be able to, shed the mom girlfriend duties and go out there and have a hot girl summer. This is what she been looking forward to this. She probably got plans. That's why she unfollowed him. She wants to completely push him to the side and go and do her. That's what she want to do, man. That's what happens. I don't think it's that complicated. People want to complicate these things. She wants to be single. She wants to be free. She wants to be free. She wants to go out there, maybe get slowered out a little bit, and then go back to Tyler, maybe. But listen, they can still get together. I don't know, but those are just my thoughts. So make sure y'all like the video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All right, and I'll see y'all on the next one. All right.